What's going on? My name is Big Cat, Papa Smurf, or whatever you guys want to call me. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and play some Clash Royale. And I have something special for you guys. As I made a few days ago, I made a video called Pushing to Arena 5. Well, I think it was 2 videos ago. Today's video, we're going to go ahead and make this video Pushing to Arena 6. As you guys can see, I'm at 1621 trophies, and Builder's Workshop is 1700. And guys, this is insane. I've pushed a whole arena in one day using this deck. Skeleton Army, Hog Rider, Barbs, Valkyrie, Zap, Musketeer, Archers, and a Fireball. You guys, I cannot stress this enough. Try this deck out. This deck is insane. This deck has almost any counter you have to most popular decks. The Hog Rider, Skeleton Army, Barbs, the Giant Witch or Giant P.E.K.K.A. You have the Valkyrie, Skeleton Army, Barbs. Air attacks, you have the Zap, Musketeer, Archers, Fireball. You guys try this deck out. Let me know how it works for you guys. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into some chests. I'm going to have a ton of chests open. So let's get right to it. We have free chests, 6 Zaps, 1 Musketeer, 1 Zap, 6 Minion Hordes, 6 Zaps. Alright, I'm definitely going to see what my Zaps are at. Okay, I'm definitely trying to update that to level 7. Fire Spirits, 1. Sorry, Fire Spirit. Alright. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Skeleton Army, 1 more of those, and I can upgrade those to level 3. Alright. Turn my volume down, and now for our crown chest. Yes, Furnace. So guys, I just unlocked the Furnace. Have not tried any decks out. I'm probably going to figure out a few decks about that. So it deploys 2 Fire Spirits every 10 seconds. So 20 Fire Spirits. And this would be great for getting pressure on if you put like a P.E.K.K.A. down. Put a P.E.K.K.A. with this and then some spawner decks. Like maybe the Barb Hut, or maybe just even the Goblin Hut with the Furnace. And then put down some Fire Spirits behind the P.E.K.K.A. and get rid of all those like Skeleton Army or Barbs and everything. That we can get that P.E.K.K.A. to the tower and put that Rage Spell down. I'm not sure. I will definitely do some experimenting with that. But with that being said, let me show you guys some insane replays I had. Guys, look at my activity log. It's just insane. I got 1 defeat and 1 draw, and then the rest are just victories. You guys try this deck out. Let me know how it works for you guys. This deck is insane. Oh, we went to a live attack on accident. Alright, anyways. Wish him good luck. We are facing Fiercer Freeze and Sleepless Empire. So, we don't have the best starting deck. Musketeer, Zap, Archers, and Skeleton Army with Fireball on deck. So we are... Okay, so he's going to go with his Hog. He probably has a Zap. We are going to go ahead and Zap that. Level 9. Bomber. Those are insane. I don't think he has too much Elixir. So we're just going to let this play out and save up for our next push. Musketeer doing work. Should have placed those Archers in the front. That was definitely my fault. We could have probably got the tower down to 800. So he's going to go ahead and place his Giant Skeleton. We're going to place the Fireball there. So he's going with the Giant Skeleton and Minion Horde push. Although he might also have a Witch and or P.E.K.K.A. Careful about that, definitely. So there he goes again with his Hog. We're going to place our Skeleton Army down. And we're going to go ahead and make... We're going to try... Now, we're going to save this push because we had to. Not the best arrows, but it doesn't matter because his tower is going to take those out. He has Spear Goblins. I think we're going to start a little push here. We're going to distract him on the left side and then push with our Hog and Zap on the right. So we're going to go ahead and place a Valkyrie up in the front here. I didn't even notice he was level 9. Wow. He does have a bomber. Wow, so he wasted the bomber, so we can definitely use our hogs anytime we want. He's going to do that. And get 3 shots. So 3 shots. And we're just going to... I don't want to place anything down, so we're just going to... He might have arrows, so I hope he doesn't use those. Lone survivor's on the left over there, so he's going to use his arrows. We're going to use his archers. Go, 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 go. Oh, wow, that was my fault. My fault. Definitely, he's going to take our tower. That was definitely my bad. But it's okay, because we do have that tower right there, so we're going to go ahead and make him think like we are pushing. So he's going to do that. And I think we're going to capitalize on that. And try and get, because we have that left tower, so I don't really need to worry about that. And he's gonna do that. And we're gonna get some nice damage. And this game, we should have this game. We're gonna place this here. And he's probably arrows. No. Oh no. Wow, that was really close. A little too close, in my opinion. So we're definitely, I'm not too worried about... Oh, shoot. We are going to zap that, just to make sure he doesn't get too much damage on. We need just a little bit. Wow, okay, so we definitely won this game. Alright, that game was a little closer than I expected, but he was level 9. I'm only level 7, so he has about 600 more hit points than I do. Wish him a good game. We got a silver chest. Now let's go ahead and view a few replays. I want to show you guys this one. This one was an insane battle. This is also versus level 9. He wishes me good luck. We're going against Vitor Bueno Terma de Alcool. I wish him good luck. We start out with the Barbs, Valkyrie, Musketeer, and Fireball. Now I push you with this line. He's getting his support troops ready. The Giant's a major meat shield. He places a skeleton army that's 4 elixir, so he only has about 4 left after we got done. We have to Fireball that and place a Giant or skeleton army. Now he's gonna get a few hits off, but that's okay. We're doing good. We know what he's doing now, so we can always defend against that next time. I maybe could have only pushed or put my Barbs down. And then he might have put a skeleton army, and then I could have saved my musketeer for the single hit damage. He has a level 8 bomber. I don't use that bomber too much. I definitely arenas with the giant and bomber. And he makes a big mistake with putting that bomber in front of the giant. Probably could have been a lot different. We place our Valkyrie and our Barbs to counter that giant, and we're looking solid so far. We have a nice little push going, and I go ahead and place archers. And he has a wizard. We zap that level 6 wizard. And we're getting some major damage on that tower. He goes ahead and places his skeleton army. And I throw my skeleton army. Now watch this. Level 2 versus level 3. And they just completely wreck mine. Now note that I did put it in the middle, so it takes a second for it to deploy. And I think that few seconds definitely got like probably 4, 5, maybe even 10 skeletons. And I'm not sure why he arrowed that. He did have I think he had a fireball. I'm not sure though. There's no really point. I wasn't going to defend that tower anyways. But I am going for the right tower right now. And this is where the giant comes in. Now watch how I do this, guys. He places giants for a meat shield. And that level 6 P.E.K.K.A. is insane. So we go ahead and we throw our Barbs down. And we go ahead and throw a Hog Rider and zap that, and we're going to be able to get that tower down to 12 health. And we go ahead and take out that musketeer. Or we're going to take out that wizard. And our tower's at 3. His are at 12. It's pretty even. We're going to go ahead and start a push with a musketeer. He places a P.E.K.K.A. And I throw my archers down. I'm glad I didn't throw my skeleton army down, because he definitely would have been able to bomb those in no time, along with his wizard. No way I would have survived. He throws a arrows to get rid of my tower, and I do have a zap to take out his 12th health horsepower. And now we have a definitely very nice push, but we are going to go ahead and just defend against this just in case something bad happens. And he puts a wizard or even that P.E.K.K.A down. We're going to need a Valkyrie to take out. We also put barbs down to counter his giant, and his giant's going to get off 2 hits, maybe 3. We go ahead and place archers to distract that, and we throw a fireball. And we are looking so good. Now what I do here is probably a good play on my part. We have over there, I place my hog, and I also place a musketeer. And then he places minion horde, which is game over, wasted 5 elixir. Definitely have that. He wishes me well played. One thing I will note is this deck isn't really a 3 crown deck. It's definitely 2 crown or 1 crown. It's a really good defensive deck. It has lots of defensive cards on it, but the only way you're going to get 3 crowns if you're constantly pushing that lane. And that's not really what this deck is meant for. The deck is meant for distraction, hog zap, musketeer zap, just really anything. Or you could even use a skeleton army if you wanted to. Gonna unlock that. And let's go show you guys one more replay. Let's go ahead and watch this one. So we have a barb, zap, fireball, skeleton army with archers on deck. And he's going to go ahead and start his push with a giant skeleton. Now what I've seen is with using this concept is a lot of people just ignore the giant skeleton. And I think that's what he thinks I'm doing right now. He's like, oh, he's not going to defend against it. So I go ahead and place my skeleton army, which was a bad play on my part because right as he placed a skeleton army, I placed my skeleton, or he placed a Valkyrie. But I go ahead and I zap all those troops. And I do place a fireball to take out those spear goblins and Valkyrie. He does have a Inferno tower, and I'm kind of worried about that. I'm just glad I don't have any P.E.K.K.A s because that Inferno tower just melts them. That tower is insane. Definitely one of the best. So we are going to wait until we get all of our 10 of our elixir. He's going to go and place a musketeer, start his giant push. He does have a giant and a giant skeleton, so kind of worried about that. Did not know he had those. But we pushed the opposite lane. He did place a giant skeleton. And that was kind of a bad placement for his giant skeleton, because if he would have placed it ahead of my barbs, then the bomb would have went off, and it would have taken out both those 2 barbs that got hits on my tower, on his tower. And I wouldn't be at 1850 instead of, it would be at 2350, I think that's what it's at. And he thinks I'm going to play skeleton army, but I placed my Valk, and he throws, I think he was trying to predict the play. So we go ahead and we just let this one wait out, I believe. Yep. I think I could have put my skeletons in. Okay, I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Yeah, I'm not sure why I did that earlier, but alright, so he has a Valk coming, and he's going to go place his musketeer in the opposite lane. I'm going to throw my archers. Archers go way over there, bring that girl way over there. So we got her looking good. Archer gets off 1 shot. Now this is where the bad part happens. If he would have put down the giant behind the musketeer, this could have been a completely different story. Now here's where he messed up. He places the Inferno tower on the left lane. I place my hog to where it will not be able to reach the Inferno tower. So we're going to get 4 hits off. He has a nice little push going. We place archers down along with our musketeer. No, we place a Valk. My bad. We also place a skeleton army on his giant. And we have a nice little push. Inferno tower just a little too late, and we go ahead and get the 1 crown victory. And just so you guys know, these are higher levels. I don't usually face level 7s, so I always have a disadvantage. Not that it's too much of a disadvantage, but it's still a pretty nice advantage to their part. But that's gonna end the video there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. This has been Papa Smurf or Big Cat signing out.